just about unity. Even when we go back to, we go way back. We like I said about the sacrificing and being loyal to each other and staying together, bro. You don't think other ethnicities have problems like us? Yes, they do. They have the same problems, but people stick it out. They stick it out. You know what I mean? Now we ain't talking about no extreme stuff. You getting verbally abused and physically abused. We're not speaking on that. We're saying you're gonna have problems and conflict. Things gonna get tough. See, a lot of times your spouse might lose their job. Vincent mentioned this other day. Or your spouse have a wreck, become a paraplegic. How you gonna deal with that? That's gonna be a testing time, a trying time. So, or you gonna give up? You know what I mean? So we gotta really think about that. Why I say before we make these commitments, instead of just jumping up because we feel some type of way, because we see somebody else done got married, and we gotta get out this fantasy world about living happily ever after. That's only in books, bro. There's only little slipper and stuff. We need to stop even teaching our daughters that they princesses, bro. Ain't no princesses, bro. It's real work out here, man. And all this princess and somebody gonna come say, see all this stuff. Bro, we're talking about Christopher Columbus, all this stuff. This stuff affects us. So when you grow up, you still living into this fantasy. Ooh, why I don't got all the roses in the bed? You know why? Because I paid all them bills. You know what I mean? I might have been paying all them bills instead of spending on some flowers that's going to die. Nah, I'm just being facetious, but I'm just saying you should give your woman flowers. But I'm just trying to say,
mad, don't expect you mad, man. Hey, Vincent, what flowers do to that brother, man? What flowers do to you, Brandon?
Don't expect. I'm just saying, we got to be real with ourselves, bro. We don't get this stuff every day. We got to be balanced. But like you said, like Vincent said, keep it spiced up. Sometimes, go ahead. Hey, man, I'm going to do this for baby today. You know what I mean? I'm going to surprise her. And do something that she like. Don't do something that she don't like, bro. You know what I mean? I heard that before, too. I'm going to buy her something that you like and you think she'll like. Get something for her. You know what I mean? So, it's just balance, bro, like I say. But we got to get out this fantasy world about this knight in shining armor. See, that came with European thought, bro. We really got to get out this stuff, bro. This knight in shining armor come and save you from you. You know what I mean? So I just think it needs to be balanced, bro. And men, too, like I say. We got to get out of this stuff that we be doing, bro. We just playing these women and all this stuff, bro, and breaking these sisters' heart, and then you messing it up for the next brother.
Yep.
To come behind you.
Make it rough on the brother. Brother come through with, hey, you talking about knight in shining armor. He come through with his horse, his shield all shining. Get up out of here.
Come through and mess up everything. Now you the clean up man, like Willie D said. You got to come. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Real talk, bro. Real talk, man. The brothers, and y'all know y'all feel me on this one, man. The worst place you can be, man, is that transitional brother. Somebody that just went through a long-term relationship, man, and they went through some things, and it's a really hard breakup, and you the dude they meet, and they just getting tired, man, and then you really like them, you just a trans child, bro. So it's about to be you the transition, like, I want to settle down. I ain't ready for that. Transition, brother.
Right? Like you say, man, we but then again, too, that's why I put that on Facebook today. Good guy says last, I was telling Vincent about that. We just put that out there and speaking on that. So, man, this can go either way. You got the dudes messing up the sisters, bad ladies. Then you got the chicks messing with the wrong type of dudes, and then they go to the good dudes. So, man, we got some issues, man, and we gotta get our children, bro.
And the brothers and sisters, man, if they question themselves, you know what I mean? Just like, say for instance, like if a brother got a Benz, would you feel like you that same man if you had to pull up in the Pinto? Would you feel like you the same man? You gotta add it. These brothers gotta ask themselves that question.
Nah, brother, if
they're not comfortable with this, they say something else. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's gonna expose you. It's going to expose you. If you don't feel like you're the same man pulling up in a Pinto and the same man you would be in the Benz, that's telling you something about yourself.
Yeah.
That's right. These are questions that people have to ask themselves, because if you feel like you feel better in the Benz, you material. That's material. Right. You have to accept it for what it is. Because at the end of the day, it's going to get you from point A to point B. That's the only thing that should matter. You know what I mean? So these, like Brandon said, there's so many different dynamics, man, that affect our mentality to where, but we really be running around here like lost. Like, and we the only ones that didn't recognize we lost. You know, and it's sad, but it's like that. And then you got some of these sisters, man, that, like Brandon said, this independent mindset to where they don't need no man, but every weekend, you know what I'm saying? Like they got to be mindful. They got to be held accountable because that's like usury. You know what I mean? Your brother ain't good enough to do. You ain't good enough because you work on a trash company to stay with you and try to hold it down. But you go every weekend, you want them at the house, though. So you know what I'm saying? But that's got to be fixed. All this got to be changed, bro. All this got to be changed. That's a reality that we live in. And, you know, and it's that's how it is. That's how it is.
Right. This is just touched on something real right there, too, because, you know, I heard a lot of sisters say, well, a lot of these, now, I'm going to go some a whole other route with this, so really get ready. But they say a brothers are messing with a white chick, and the white chick don't want to be seen with them in public, but they'll have sex with them behind closed doors. Well, that ain't no different from what Vincent just said. His brother, he's the blue collar. You got all these degrees. He ain't good enough for you to take him out nowhere. Doing the same thing. It's no different. You know what I mean? You hiding. So you're really ashamed because you can't take. But see, I always know, bro. Where you at today is not where you're gonna be tomorrow.
Sir.
All the time. You feel me?
Right.
You know, that's why I like this song with Drake said, "How about now?" He said, "When I used to try to let this girl listen to my song, she want to listen to Ludacris. He's bigger than Ludacris now. Ludacris, he ain't nowhere in the picture where Drake is now." But see, now, you see, that's how people do. Just like your radio station, your radio show, Shelton. A lot of people, you say, you asked to listen to, you know, you invited your guest. Now, Shelton might not be big enough. As soon as he blow up, you want to get on. You see what I'm saying?
For a fee.
It's the same mentality. It ain't where you at, bro. It's where you going.
Yeah, no
See,
doubt.
where you going. Now, if you ain't got no drive at all, then, because everybody started off from somewhere, bro.
Right.
Especially us black people, we really need to quit tripping with ourselves, bro. Because we know we started from ground zero. We started from the bottom of the barrel. So I don't know why we even get to tripping with ourselves, bro. And knowing we need each other. That's why I like that song by Angela Stone. She say, all my brothers, you know, my brown brother, my black brother. She was just saying all these different things. And this is what we got to understand, bro, for us to better ourselves. We can't even afford to be tripping and be single and doing all this stuff, bro, with all this stuff going on in the world right now, bro. Man, this stuff is crazy, bro.
It's real.
So
it's very real.
Well, as always, though, man, we always want to hit with solutions, though, right? We hit out what the issues, what the problem is. We're talking about the bad part of the marriage and stuff. I know next week, y'all tune in. You know, gonna have a special show as well. We're gonna have a show on from the. We're going to have the young queen's perspective. We're going to have a couple of queens on the show next week. You know, we're going to be able to I'm going to have them go over the ugly and the bad part from the female perspective. And so you guys tune in for that, man. Stay tuned for that as well. But I want to say, man, we always come with, we always want to come with solutions when we always do a show and stuff like that. And again, I know the topic that we're talking about, the bad part of marriage. So, but how can we fix some of those things? You know, I know we kind of hit on some of them earlier, but how can we fix some of those things to what, because maybe someone's listening right now that's in a situation where it's bad and they're not sure of what direction that they want to take or how, you know, they want to move forward. Because, see, we can easily have a conversation with people, right, and say, you know, I'd leave them if I were you. Forget them. We don't feel about that person the way that individual does, right? So sometimes we can be harsh out there and are telling how people is. You know, I ain't talking about us, but I'm just talking about just in general. Sometimes people can give advice, you know, leave that joker, you know, or whatever. So what would you guys say to individuals that may be in a situation that's bad, right? And they're trying to figure out what are their options and what steps they may want to take right now to either stay in it and fix it or be able to tear away from it, you know, in some kind of way. You know, if you guys don't mind, you can do that for me, my brother.
Okay, I would want to say, man, that to the man and the woman, man, be willing to step out that box. You know, be willing to step out the box. step outside of that norm. Whatever it is, have an open frame of mind. Be more supportive and spice it up. Spice it up when you get the opportunity. And because you have to. You have to. You gotta spice it up. You know what I mean? Do some of those things that you haven't done. You know what I mean? Because like I said, at the end of the day, that's who you gotta deal with. That's your mate. You know what I'm saying? I would want to say this is what the solution, man. And then just before I close, man, because I know women got some stuff you want to say, but Shelton, you too, man, for the men and the women. Just, bro, if you know she got a man, y'all quit shooting at him until y'all sisters. Man. Y'all knew you got a man at the time, man. She stay down with him. You know what I mean? So if everybody go to dinner, man, you're gonna start minimizing these chances of just falling off all the way. Because once you do that and you guilty of that, for those that have done it, you know the feeling. It's not a good feeling when you done that and then you don't hurt somebody you love like that. So you just gotta be mindful of it, man. And for us, the brothers out here that play ball, or whatever, feeling like whatever they got, you gonna get them what they want. Man, y'all have to take responsibilities too. You know what I mean? So
that's right.
Start letting them make it, man. You know what I mean? Like we have to. Like what Brandon said, man, with the issue that's going on today, we're dealing with this country, bro. We can't be out here tripping with each other, man, and feeling like we can't trust each other, bro. That's time out for that. Cause it's real, bro. It's getting real out here, and we just pay attention. Pay attention, man. That's what I would want to say.
No doubt, Mr. Brandon.
Yeah, I want to say, man, the pure, unadulterated love, bro. Not the love that they done gave us, this fictitious stuff we've been given, but the pure love that God has put in our hearts from the jump. You know what I mean? That's natural. Like not having conditional love. You know what I mean? Like I'm loving you in spite of, your flaws. Just like I love you for your good. So, once we do this, and like I say, I can live without you, but I don't want to live without you. That's what I want to work for. So we get this and we get these ideas. I think, man, a lot of dynamics have changed, man. More of us will stay together. We pray, you know what I mean? But especially that love, bro. And like I say, I'm not talking about just no feeling. I'm talking about action with it. I don't want to lose this person. You gotta not want to lose this person in your life. So that's pretty much what I want to say. Right. That's right.
When they think you sick, like that's that knowing. That goes back to what you said earlier, though. Like doing the things that you wouldn't normally do, like sacrificing, get a chance to know them, and that's how you go. When they sick, you're gonna be sick. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna know it ain't right. You're right, bro. Yes, sir. You're gonna feel it. What you gonna feel it in your heart? You're gonna feel it, bro. You're gonna be going through it just like this person. So what's stopping it? Egos, man. Nobody don't want to say they sorry. Nobody, man. I'm gonna get on the crazy with a yeah. Yeah, right. And let it off, and then open the door for somebody else to come in, and then get the trip, bro. That's the whole.
But then now you're mad. Now you're mad. So, but I mean,
right now you're mad, right, Shelton? See what I'm saying?
That happens a lot
for somebody else to pick up.
Yeah, it happens.
So then we back. Then we back to the bad again, huh?
Back to the bad again, man. Then you figure out
back to the bad and sad.
I would say, man, we have to just remember why we got with the individual in the first place. Male, female.
Exactly.
What was the reason that drew us together to say that, I can't do without you. I can't be without you. I want to spend my every moment with you, so we got to get back to that. So when you do start seeing it get bad, be mindful of that and then be intelligent enough to say, this is not us. This is not the level that we were on. This is not, this is not where we need to be because we didn't meet on this level. And so we shouldn't be on this level. And so if we end up on this level some kind of way, we need to figure out how to get back to where we were before. Right. But that's where the communication comes in, as you say, Brandon, from love, though. From again, I say this all the time. Love, often imitated, seldom demonstrated. Right. And so when you truly show love, it's so seldomly demonstrated. When you truly show it, people think you want something from them. And all you're doing is truly showing love. and that should be the norm.
Right.
But unfortunately, it isn't. So if you love this individual,